I've always been like a goofball. Like before I did stand-up, where I do talk about words and stuff. I used to be very animated, kind of like I guess like almost like sketch comedy type style. Like I was big into like Chris Farley and stuff like that. You know, I'd like jump through tables and all that stuff like that. Be real animated. And then I guess as I got older, then I saw that like stand-up. Stand-up was a big thing. When I was in high school, there was a bunch of like Mitch Hedberg and stuff like that were coming out. Dane Cook was big, a bunch of those dudes. So I was like, oh, you know what, it could be lucrative because it was like a second comedy boom, I guess you could say. So. It was actually really good. I got lucky. I did a talent show that my uncle was doing like a talent show because he did music. He was like a recovering addict, and like music therapy was something to help him get over his addiction. So he did like a talent showcase, and they coerced me to do a comedy set. And actually, my first set was actually really good, but it was mostly family, so I was kind of biased. So it wasn't until a couple sets later that I bombed real hard. If I still wanted to do it, so I was like, you know what? I think I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Well, one of my favorite all time is Dave Attell's Skanks for the Memories. It's a good one. I like Patrice O'Neal's Elephant in the Room. I'm trying to remember the names. I remember more bits than I do like the actual album names, which is some of my like comedy purist friends are like, what? You don't know? Let's see. I think Mitch Hedberg's My Name Is Mitch, I think it was. I can't remember. That was like one of his breakthrough ones. It was good. And then there's like ones from the '80s, like Eddie Murphy's Delirious and stuff like that. I mean, there's so many names. It's hard to do it offhand, but yeah. Probably be Dave Attell. Dave Attell, maybe Louis C.K. So, probably Louis C.K. Bill Burr. Oh God, Bill Burr would be awesome. Because I like the whole group that they came up with. But yeah, those three would be up there. I mean, then some of my other ones they're no longer with us, so can't Well, we got Patrice, Gregor Giraldo, hands down. Jeff Ross. Trying to think of roast comics. Oh, Don Rickles. That's 4. And let's see, another roast comics. Probably Rodney Dangerfield. That's probably my 5. Well, Farley, I can name so many bits. I mean, there was Matt Foley, motivational speaker. There was the El Nino. There was the Patrick Swayze, him doing the Chippendales Dancer. Movies, I love pretty much anything Farley was in. But my favorites were like Black Sheep, Tommy Boy, his role as a bus driver in Billy Madison. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Where he's like, I'll turn this bus around, need to press a field trip, those are pretty cool. So, yeah, I like SNL, but then like at one point like SNL kind of waned off. The writing was, I don't know if the writing or the performances were kind of weak. Then like Mad TV took over, and even going back to the early '90s, like In Living Color, or then like the Chappelle Show was another one too. The biggest fan of a lot of sitcoms. I'm trying to think of any that I like. I like more sketch shows than I do sitcoms. I don't know. I think the writing is a little more fluid on the sketch shows. Sitcoms. I mean, I guess if you consider like the animated shows sitcoms, like The Simpsons or Family Guy. I mean, I like those. Can't think of any sitcoms offhand that I really care for. Yeah. So. I've kind of already ventured into it, but I would like to get back into sketch, but maybe like on the next level. I've done improv before, and sketch and improv they go very hand in hand. Like it's scripted, but then you can go off script, and the improv bone helps you. So thank you, brother. Yeah, so, I mean that would be something, but I think. I mean, other than like acting, where like the money's at and stuff, I really love stand-up. I really love it's so bare bones. Like you need a mic and an audience. That's pretty much it for the most part, you know. So. Next 5 years, I hopefully would like to. Next 5 years, my goal is to have my primary source of finances be paid through comedy, and hopefully maybe touch base on a late night talk show, get some TV time maybe. Because my only TV credit now was like I was a guest. I'm not even a guest spot. I was like an extra like WWE's Tough Enough, like season 6, episode 4 or something like that. Where I was just like, that was it. Yeah. So I would actually want to like actually appear as a comedian on a late night talk show or like some TV show or something. That'd be awesome. I don't know, maybe a different perspective. Like I don't know, just like people can see, can see what they want when they see me, but like there's like a whole bunch of hidden things. There's just I mean everyone has their own story. So like I guess almost like don't judge a book by its cover, or because you never know. I look unassuming, but like I got stories for days about just craziness I've seen, and everyone has that. It's just that the way they tell the story may not be the most interesting way, but just take a listen. You never know what you're gonna find, So. I'm on Facebook, Marcus Crespo. I'm on Twitter at Marcus Cupcake, and I'm on Instagram at Crespo Besto. Hey, I'm Marcus Crespo, and you need to check out acutiepod.com. You'll find a lot of fascinating stuff. You need to do it now.